Now, Storm Team 2's certified most accurate forecast, brought to you by Dean's Landscaping.
Well, you can't beat today if you were looking for the warm weather. We got up into the 60s here as we went through the daytime. We're going to continue to see that as we get into your Saturday. We're going to see those temperatures get up to about the mid to upper 60s tomorrow, and then we're going to see a big cool down on the way. We're going to have a big cool down on the way here as we get into the Sunday and then as we get into the work week. Outside, you can see on the Goodwill Auto Auction camera, some clouds starting to return here as we get into the evening hours, but still seeing lots of clear skies. Temperatures have dropped into the 50s in Dayton. You can see, though, that warm front just off to the west into parts of Indiana. And then as you get further across to the west, that's where the temperatures are currently in the 60s and the 70s. So we're going to be seeing those 60s tomorrow as that warm front crosses on through. And then the winds are going to be picking up here as we go through the daytime. In the afternoon, we could see them gusting up to about 30, 35 miles per hour, so probably not the best idea to put the inflatables up here as we go through the daytime tomorrow. Might want to have them down for the daytime and put them back up as we get into the work week when we see that system move out. Temperatures through the daytime tomorrow starting off very warm into the low to mid 50s outside, and then we get up into the mid 60s there in the afternoon, about 67 degrees. Live Doppler 2 HD. All is quiet going through the 5 o'clock hour. Zooming out, you can see that warm front just off to the west. There's a cold front as well, all the way up in Canada. That's what's going to be pushing through as we go into the nighttime tomorrow. That's what's going to bring the big cool down here into Dayton. Temperatures right now up north warmer than Dayton, 61 in Wapakoneta, 58 in Springfield, 60 in Fairborn, 61 down in Springboro. Now, as we look long term, we're going to see that warm front move through as we go into the nighttime. A chance of some sprinkles here as we go into the late portion of the daytime tomorrow as we head into the evening hours. That cold front pushes on through as we go into the overnight hours, and we see those cooler temperatures in time for Sunday. High pressure builds in. We'll have lots of sunshine as we get into the work week. Another system, though, starts to form going into about Monday night into Tuesday. That's going to pass just to the south of us, but it will bring chances of rain as we go through the daytime, and then eventually that pushes out. Wednesday will be a dry one, but rain returns going into the weekend, so it's going to be a wet one over the next 7 days at least. We'll see multiple days with chances of rain. 53 tonight, partly cloudy and warm. Winds up to 15 miles per hour. Tomorrow they'll gust up to 35, sustained up to 20, and we'll have those chances of an isolated shower in the late portion of the daytime. 7-day forecast, temperatures cooling down from 67 Saturday to 51 on Sunday. We'll see them all the way down to 45 Tuesday. There's those chances of rain, and then dry Wednesday. Another chance of rain returns as a warm front moves through on Thursday going into Friday. Temperatures up to 65 by the end of next week.